Ladies and gentlemen of the kingdom, King JB is back. We're here to discuss the Strikeforce World Heavyweight Grand Prix. Josh Barnett versus Kharitonov card on September 10th, 2011 in Cincinnati, Ohio. We're going to discuss that. I'm going to give you my preview of that show. First and foremost, I'm going to give a shout out to all my sponsors, MMAMadhouse.com, MMA Fit Club, Gorilla MMA, Full Guard Fight Gear, Inner Beast Sportswear. Man, the list goes on and on, man. I appreciate everything you guys do. Mobsters Fight Gear. I appreciate everything, man. Big ups to everybody out there. Make sure y'all go check them out, man. All kinds of gear, all kinds of news, all kinds of training. I don't mess with no bullshit sponsors, and y'all know that. All right, man. As we go ahead and move on, man. Strikeforce definitely was supposed to be a bigger card than what it is. Overeem was supposed to fight Antonio Silva. We all know what happened there. Musashi was supposed to fight Mike Kyle. However, that obviously didn't happen. Josh Thompson was supposed to fight Maximo Blanco. That didn't happen. So we've already lost quite a bit of fights in this show, which of course, you know, pisses the average person off. Definitely not too happy about it. But you know, at the same time, it is what it is. We still got a huge card ahead. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get into all that. I'm gonna go over the card with you guys. We're going to go over my predictions, and hopefully you guys will comment back with some of your predictions. We're going to start with the preliminary card. We got Rafael Cavalcante in the light heavyweight fight against Yoel Romero Palacio. Sorry if I always chop everybody's names all up, man. It should be a good fight. You know, Fejao should probably take this fight. I'm going to go ahead and pick Fejao to take it, Cavalcante for the win. No question. No, I'm not jocking, oh boy. Who's that dude that does that for the win thing? Knee bar buffer, or whatever the fuck he calls himself. That weird looking motherfucker that's always doing his videos looking to the side. For the win. Whatever he does. He's a weirdo. He's a fucking weirdo. Anyway, I'm keeping it moving on. On the undercard, we have Mike Kyle against Marcos Rogerio de Lima. Like I said, Mike Kyle was originally supposed to have a little bit better of a fight than this on his hands. He's not getting that, unfortunately. But I do think Mike Kyle will still pull it off. I think Mike Kyle pulled it off. Cyborg Santos against Jordan Main. Originally, Cyborg was supposed to fight Paul Daly, I believe. But we all know what happened with that fight as it got switched to Tyrone Woodley. The welterweight division. This should be a pretty good fight. Cyborg has been kind of on a losing streak, so I think Cyborg, I think he's going to come back strong. I think he's going to give us an exciting fight and get a TKO win. Amanda Nunes and Alexis Davis. Should be a great fight. I'm going to go with Nunes here. Alexis Davis did look good in her last fight. But I got to go with Nunes here. It's a women's bantamweight fight. I think it should definitely be a good one. Alright, now with that said, we're going to go ahead and move on to the main card. The bread and butter. Let me make this clear. Strikeforce in 2011, in my opinion, has put on better main cards than the UFC. I think they have put on the best main cards in mixed martial arts in 2011. Some of you guys are going to agree. Some of you guys aren't. You know, regardless, it's your motherfucking business. You know how it is. Alright. Start things off. We got a Gracie. Roger Gracie and Mo Lawal. King Mo. Hodges 4-0. King Mo 7-1. We're in the light heavyweight division. I'm a big fan of both, but I do think King Mo, you know, he lost his crown, he lost a title, and I don't think he's ready. I don't think he's gonna play that shit. I think he's back. I think he's pissed. This fight was already supposed to happen once. I think King Mo ain't gonna. I don't think he's gonna take no shit this time. I think it's a great fight of up and coming 205ers. Roger Gracie will be somebody to be reckoned with in his career. I just think, honestly, King Mo, this is, I think he's better than a lot of people give him credit for. So I gotta go with King Mo here. Alright, moving on up, we got Ronaldo Souza, man. You gotta love Ronaldo. He's a middleweight champion. He's defending his title against Luke Rockhold. Jacare is 14-2. Rockhold is 7-1. Rockhold's great, but first of all, I don't even agree with him having this title shot. But I don't think he's beating Souza. Souza's gonna, you know, he's gonna go walk away with this. No question in my mind. Bigfoot Silva. He was supposed to fight over the Reem. At 16-2, he coming off this huge win over Fedor, but he gets one of my favorite up-and-coming fighters instead, the undefeated 8-0 Daniel Cormier. Look, I really love Cormier. I'd love to see him pull this win off, but honestly, I don't think he will. Both these guys are 31. They need to go ahead and make their push towards the title. It's so hard for me to pick this one, but I got to go with Antonio. I think Silva's experience will lead him to victory here. His confidence has to be at an all-time high after the Fedor win. Daniel Cormier will put up a hell of a fight. But I think he's going to come a little bit short here. We got the main event, Sergey Kharitonov and Josh Barnett. Woo! Don't get no better than this, man. Barnett 27-5. I got him ranked as, I think, my number 9 heavyweight in the world. Sergey Kharitonov is on the outside looking in. By the way, I think I got Antonio Silva ranked as number 5 in my heavyweights. Kharitonov, a win here will definitely put him in the top 10. He's the younger of the fighters, believe it or not. But Barnett here, I just think he's so underrated in terms of where he fits in the top 10 of the heavyweight division. I think that without a shadow of a doubt, with no Reem and no Fedor, Josh Barnett's the favorite to win this tournament. Other people, for some reason, do not agree with that. I don't really understand why. He's great in every aspect of the game. I think he's going to pull a submission win here and get Kharitonov. I just think it's I love Kharitonov. I just don't think he's going to beat Josh Barnett. If he does, however, woo! You got to give him credit. The winner of this fight will probably win the tournament, and that's why I say it's going to be Barnett. Antonio Silva, though, is pretty good. I do want to see Barnett and Antonio Silva in the finals. I think it'll be a fun fight. With that being said, man, Strikeforce putting on another great show. I can't wait to see it. I really wish Overeem was around for this, but it is what it is. We got what we got. Big ups to Strikeforce for continuing to put on great shows. It's a shame that they're going to die here in February. A lot of y'all don't know that. It's been my prediction all year. February, Strikeforce is gone. Anyway, thank y'all for watching my video. King JB. Make sure y'all check me out, the MMA Kingdom, MMA Affiliates Radio. But definitely, MMA Kingdom, themmakingdom.com. I appreciate everything y'all do, man. I'm out of here.